Hi, I'm Sue Pickett from Eltham High School. This is the second part of our looking into some tools that we have developed as a team here at Eltham High School amongst the education support staff and myself. We're always looking to improve how we work with students, and also because we're a big team, it's really important that we have consistency and everyone's feeling comfortable in their role. So this second tool that I want to talk to you about is specifically for a challenging area when you're working with teachers who need to provide a modified program for a student on the program for students with disabilities. So we've set up a document which is called How We Will Work With, and we put in the student's name and then expectations for their modified work. On the left-hand column, the teacher fills in a range of really important key information that we need. And on the right-hand side, the additional needs team or the aide, just one aide can fill it out, will list and tick a box the tools that they work well with, that works well for a student, such as, mind maps, graphic organisers. They might use the student planner, otherwise known as a school diary. But really importantly, we're trying to build our communication with the teacher and be across what they're wanting our students to get from their lesson, and we really want them to take ownership of that. So we're asking them for a brief overview of the next planned unit, and of course with that we'd like them to be able to name the learning intention for that unit. As educators, we know how important that is. The success criteria for this unit is a really valuable information for us to support the teacher. So we're looking for what are the key skills, key knowledge and key terminology are. Now with this, keeping in mind that some of these kids that need their work modified could have an intellectual disability and do fall outside of the standard curriculum, sometimes quite significantly. So with the team, we can find resources that might be appropriate to support our students' understanding of the knowledge and skills that they need to be able to demonstrate. So it might be a YouTube, it might be some really great resources from our resource centre, books that are picture books, etc., a range of things. So that really supports the teacher to get across the work that the student needs to do, make sure they understand it, but also not feel overwhelmed with the workload and be supported by the education support staff team. So the tool How We Will Work With document, which is there for expectations for the modified program for students who are on the program for students with disabilities, or any student that has a modified program. This is just to support the teacher's work and the communication between the teacher and the aide and understanding the student and what they need to have their work modified. It's also because we recognise that teachers have a heavy load, and we want them to see that we can support their work by finding them additional resources that help get the message across.